Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday in Red Dead Online. This week's update lasts from today, March the 11th, all the way through March the 17th, and with it comes some more free items and rewards. This is the second week of the March 2025 event here, and so today on the show, we're going to be talking about the rewards you can claim, as well as I'll also be giving you a reminder of all of our bonuses, discounts, and other opportunities so that you don't miss out before this March event wraps up here in-game, because we have some really great stuff with good money bonuses, discounts, and even some returning Outlaw Pass content once again. It's been about half a year since we've seen that. So starting off with our weekly reward for this week, all players in the game who complete an activity with a persistent posse will be rewarded with the Red Prieto poncho. That's available all the way until March the 17th. Next week, March the 18th through the 24th, if you destroy a revenue agent roadblock, you will be rewarded with a black raccoon hat. And for the week of March the 25th through the 31st, all players in the game who complete the finale of the Moonshine story missions, the Certainty of Death and Taxes, that Moonshine story mission will reward you with a blue Carver pants. Now we have some monthly login rewards. Rockstar states that these are available through April the 7th, so I think this event is going to be pushing into April. If you log into the game, on all these, you may have to do specific requirements, but you don't need to log in during any specific time frame. Just do it before they expire. So for the first one, you will be rewarded with the white and brown levitt jacket just for logging into the game. Moonshiners who play will also be rewarded with the Dawn Elk and Naturalist photographs for their Moonshine Shack bar. These were only available as an Outlaw Pass 4 reward, so that dates all the way back to 2021. Moonshiners rank 15 and above will be rewarded with the Wet Your Whistle emote. I think that's another Outlaw Pass item. If you complete a Moonshine sale, you'll be rewarded with the Coin Bite emote. And if you complete 3 roll challenges during any week up until April the 7th, you'll also be rewarded with a white pattern bandana. And all players in the game who complete a total of 3 daily challenges will once again be rewarded with 100 high velocity pistol ammo, as well as just 1 potent miracle tonic. A reminder for our bonuses: triple money and triple XP on Moonshiner story missions, double money and double roll XP on all Moonshiner sales, triple money and XP on gang hideouts, triple money, triple gold, and triple XP on the featured series game mode, so that's going to be good if you don't have any sort of roll and you'd like to purchase one faster, as well as double XP for persistent posses. When it comes to our discounts, you can get 10 gold bars off the Moonshine Shack, bringing the total cost from 25 gold bars all the way down to 15. You can get 5 gold bars off all Moonshine Shack bar decor, 50% off the Moonshine Shack bar expansion upgrade, 40% off all Moonshiner roll outfits, as well as 40% off pants, ponchos, and skirts, 30% off all Norfolk Roadster Moonshiner roll horses, as well as Ardennes war horses in the war class and category, as well as 30% off all repeaters in the game, and 30% off all ammo. Now, when it comes to some of our returning limited stock clothing for this week and this month, we have the Griffith chaps, the Clymene coat, the Charo jacket, and the Boyer boots. This month's free community-inspired outfit is created by Wild Mitts over on YouTube, and they feature the regimental hat, the puff tie, the worsted coat for male characters or the shotgun coat for females, the paisley vest, the French dress shirt for male characters or the Iniesta shirtwaist for female characters, the Bandito pants, the Dunstan boots for males or the lumber boots for females. Pretty cool outfit right there. And then our featured series calendar for this week is Hardcore Saint Denis series for March the 11th through the 17th. Next week, March the 18th through the 24th, it'll be Team Shootout series. And then for March the 25th through the 31st, we'll close out this monthly event with the Amberino series. And that is everything coming this week to Red Dead Online with some of the free rewards and items, reminder of your bonuses, discounts, and more. That being said, let's jump into one of the Moonshiner story missions so you can see what those are like and what the triple money and triple roll XP payouts are going to be on there. Excuse me, triple money and triple XP payouts for the Moonshiner story missions. We'll do the second one since we did the first last week for my money guide. Next week, we'll do the next one, etc., etc., and we'll just play through all of them this month. All right, so for today's gameplay, we did, well, last week, we did Blood is Thicker Than Shine. This week, we're going to do Where There's Smoke, There's Fire, Water. This one's actually a pretty tough mission, especially on Ruthless difficulty. You have to watch out for all of the alligators in the swamps and everything, and I think you guys will greatly enjoy this one and just playing through it. All right, so getting started as usual, I'm going to take a Potent Health Cure. I'm going to tonic up with a Minty Big Game just to fortify my health core. And I'm also going to take just, I think I haven't opened Miracle Tonic. Do I have an open Snake Oil? I don't. I'll just take a normal Snake Oil just so I can have some good Deadeye here. Fortified Deadeye Ring just to get started. We're going to go over to Scarlet Meadows and investigate what's going on. We basically got to find some clues, I believe. And also, while you get started with this, to get, you know, your optimal triple money as well as just normal amount of gold for the 12 minutes spent, set that timer for 12 minutes and finish the mission when your timer starts ringing. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm a little bit behind, but I'll set my stopwatch. So there's a few like areas we got to search for clues here, and normally we can come across it pretty fast, but there's just gonna be a few enemies we got to kill here, little things like that. And then also, how did I miss that first guy? That bullet went right over his head. Looks like we got one more. Oh, it's a cougar. Hold on. Ruthless difficulty. So you don't want to die by these cougars because that'll be instant death right there. That guy will just gnaw right at you. We're trying to look for a box and a stash of explosives. We're literally looking for a box of dynamite. And we have a few spawns, so let's go check them out. One of them is going to be right here. We just want to literally look for a box and get lucky. And actually, did we just find it? I think we did. Take explosives. Yep, we just found it first try. It was at this camp. So now we need to infiltrate the Moonshine camps. And after that, that's the end of the mission. We got to kill everyone. This could be a very quick one, but of course we want to drag out that time just a little bit. So we're going to head on over to the Moonshine camps. They're all spread around Le Gras in the Lacaille area, right? So right by, you know, the fish shop, the bait shop, I should say. The fish shop. The bait shop. You know, the fast travel posts, the Thomas missions, etc. They also have you bring a wagon in if you want. I just go in guns blazing as usual. But of course, the big thing you got to watch out for here is all of the alligators. There are tons of alligators that you need to look out for. They will just appear out of nowhere and completely take you out. So one of the things I want to make sure I don't do in this mission is fail epically by getting eaten by alligators, because then if you do that, you can't just restart from checkpoint. You want to make sure you just restart the mission entirely. That way you know, your timer, the mission timer is going to reset, unlike on a legendary bounty, for example, where you could do a legendary bounty, fail halfway through, restart from checkpoint, and the mission timer will still continue counting. With this, it resets no matter what, so you might as well just restart the mission. Alright, so we're coming up on the first set of Moonshine camps, and what I'm going to do is just run through here on my horse first, take out as many enemies as I can. The alligators are going to start to spawn, so I would highly recommend that you don't get off your horse, because you'll see some of these guys spawning here pretty soon, I believe. Just some of the normal enemies we gotta watch out for. But all of a sudden, if we're not careful, alligators are just going to literally appear in front of us. So keep moving on your horse. I accidentally took a horse ointment, I think, for this horse, so I glitched out its stamina rings and health rings and stuff, so I'm literally not even able to regain any of the talents on my horse. I'm wondering when these alligators are going to spawn. Usually it's just as many as the ones you would find on the Philip Carlier legendary bounty. But it appears this time it's a little bit different. There's like not... First of all, there's just not as many enemies as I remember. And second of all... Yeah, where's all the alligators? Like, I'm commenting and commentating about this because there's usually a ton. Maybe the game wants me to get off my horse. But, oh god. Oh, that's not good. This thing's about to explode. And now, yep. Okay, I heard an alligator growl. It's around here somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I don't get surprised. Make sure you always have ammo, stuff like that. I want my horse a little bit further away. Okay, there's one alligator. 3 shots of a shotgun, and he didn't die. Now remember, these Moonshine stills, actually, funny enough, you need to put dynamite in them. I don't think you can just shoot them and blow them up, unlike other stills. So make sure the coast is clear with the alligators before you start to engage. And what we need to do is go to the little door, plant the dynamite, and then there we go. We're gonna light the fuse. Horse, you are in the way, baby girl. If my horse dies, that's gonna be so sad. Come here. Don't blow up. Thank God. Okay, so that's one down. The others are gonna be sort of here on the island, so let's make our way. Let's find the next one, which is gonna be sitting right here. I just want to make sure there's no more alligators skulking around. I think the coast is clear in terms of alligators, so let's light this fuse. We'll make our way further out on the peninsula. Let's take these enemies out. I don't know how many alligators spawn. Like, the last time I played through this specific mission was months and months ago, so... Not that I'm going through this for the first time ever, but it's been a while that I can't commentate and tell you directly how many, like, different enemy types and stuff you see, because the cougar was something I already forgot about, funny enough. But let's plant this next dynamite. Again, just keep your head on a swivel. Okay, I hear an alligator coming. Let's get on the horse. Get away. There we go. All right, so that one's blown up. We just have 2 more across the river. So you can either swim across with your horse, but I like to go over here, just so I don't have to swim all the way through the water. This seems like good a spot as any to cross. This is usually the way I'll cross. Now, I'm gonna get off my horse. One thing you want to also make sure of here is to watch out, especially on Ruthless difficulty. There should be enemies on a maximum gun. It's basically the same amount of enemies that spawn here, just like they would spawn on a gang hideout or one of the legendary bounties where there's literally enemies all over on maximum guns. There's 2 maximum guns, I believe. Tons of explosives and stuff like that. So just watch out. Here's another alligator. Let's take you down and continue to work our way through the camp here. Let's see. Actually, do we have... I thought we had guys on a maximum gun, but I literally don't even see them there. Maybe it's actually different spawns on this map. I swear it was the exact same. It's nice to see that Rockstar kind of differentiated on it just a little bit. I hear another alligator. There he is. He was just waiting for me around the corner. I was gonna check to see where he was, and that almost got me killed because of it. As you can see, my shotgun's making light work of these enemies. They are no match at all for the shotgun. So let's go plant another explosive. That enemy's killing me right there, but it's okay because I'm gonna light this fuse. Now we'll take this guy down who's just skulking around on the perimeter. Got him. Now, oh god, we just have one more still to locate. I literally lit my character on fire. And I think the last still is somewhere here. Yes, okay, it's to my right. There's a few more alligators actually. That guy took 3 rounds, and then there's one more here. I believe this is the last alligator we need to fight. And I think the coast is clear now. So one more time, I'm going to plant this dynamite. And this mission, so far, the mission timer is only 7 minutes. And so we have a few more minutes to spare, because once we stay out of the blast radius, this will explode. And we just need to go back to my moonshine shack. So I'm going to let the timer run out another 5 minutes now, so we can get our payout. And obviously just try not to die by any other alligators chasing you or anything like that. All right, well, once again, I was silly and I completely just wasn't paying attention to the payout because I was doing stuff with my computer. But I started off the mission with $923,225 to my name. And as you can see, we ended with $923,312. So that mission gave us $87 worth of payout, and obviously that's with triple money. So you're making just under 30 bucks a mission with single money. And also when it comes to the amount of gold we had, we start off with 3,013 gold bars and 99 gold nuggets. And of course, we're ending with 3,014 gold bars and 31 gold nuggets because we made the usual 32 gold nuggets for 12 minutes spent on the mission. So pretty fun mission right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.